Okay, I'm currently feeling pretty depressed. And you know what? I think it's all in here. I mean, of course it's in there, but it's entirely in there. It's not anywhere else. Okay. Yeah, I come up with these reasons in my head for why I feel the way I do. So, for example, I could claim that the reason I feel the way I do is because I don't have anyone to hug me, or because I don't have a really close friend right now that I could talk to about anything, or because I'm just generally not well liked, or that I'm a bad person. These thoughts, they only spring up once the environment of my brain allows them, like how in a really humid environment bacteria can grow, but without that environment it doesn't grow. So in the same way, I think that I become sad as a sort of biological reality, and then I attempt to tag these reasons for why I feel the way I do. And if I really think about it, I know why I'm sad. I'm not sad because of all those things I mentioned. I'm sad because I had a cup of coffee earlier today. The caffeine hit me quite a lot, and now it's coming down. And I think that this is pretty similar to how things are for people with different mental illnesses, where they can think about the logic, think about how illogical their actions are, but they get these overriding feelings. The same way for people that get irrationally angry. It's not rational, but when you're inside of that moment, it's extremely hard to escape mentally, because who you are mentally is tied up very closely. It's wrapped around those emotions. But if this is something that you can learn to recognize about yourself, as I have, not just for happiness, but other things, other elements of your life. And this doesn't mean don't try to improve yourself. You should absolutely do that. And you can get a certain amount of satisfaction from making progress, continuous progress, like me lifting weights. But when you do feel down, when you feel emotions, think very carefully about whether those emotions are because of external events, or if your perception of external events is because of those emotions. That's all I have. And now I just get to still experience this horribleness. I can't escape it. I feel really sucky right now. But I don't have anxious thoughts racing, telling myself that this or that is the reason why I feel this way, and it's not going to improve until I fix those things. And maybe you can be anxious and have that. It could be something that's biological. I can get anxious with caffeine sometimes. So this isn't even necessarily a cure to anxiety. But I think it does help, at least a little bit. And for me, I feel a little better right now having gotten to express this. And when I say feel, I just mean that the way I think about my emotions is slightly different. The emotions themselves are still there. I have to accept that for the time being and look forward to the future when it changes. That's it.